Hi guys. I don't know if don't know if I'm actually live. I've got to double check a few things, but if currently I am cleaning the bed sheets, so I'm gonna be really busy for the time being. Um, and I guess we can talk about things and queue up and all that stuff. So I think I'm still in the midst of setting things up, but I think we're good to go. I'm trying to figure out something. Something, but yeah, it's all a matter of timing and figuring things out. I have to send the link out probably, and in the meantime, in the interim, I should set up, the usuals, chords and stuff, and I have to finish what I was doing, which is I have to finish what I was doing, which was setting up the uh bed over there because I have to clean sheets, of course, as I said, and can you hear me now? Oh wow, that sounds cool. Okay, and I guess also what I'm trying to figure out right now is also what I'm trying to figure out right now is making sure lots of people can access the link. They probably can't until I post it, which is probably when the stream is over. But whatever. As you can tell, everything's been kind of chaotic for the time being. Whoosh, whoosh, sheesh. Things are a bit chaotic here, as you can tell. Thank you. That's one thing that I'm gonna have to fix. We're good. That's one thing we have to fix later, definitely. And yeah, I think I'm gonna finish fixing the bed. But as it stands, I'm just going to just be chilling. Uh, I meant to have posted yesterday. So much to go through, honestly, about that. But we can do some real talk now, and and we can talk about why I wasn't here yesterday and all that fun stuff. But I do want to work on publication stuff at the moment, so I will definitely work on that now. Um, so let me see what I can do with this right now. Oh wait, I think. irritiert mich. Okay. Oh, these go with the. What? How did you come back? What? God, another one. Oh no. Boy. Pop, 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 pop. Hello, hello. Ooh. I just finished the oh gosh. Sorry. I just finished changing the bed sheets. I don't know if you can tell right now. It was kind of messy, but I had to change what's it called? Like the mattress pad and stuff like that. I had to change that, put everything together, and oh my god, it's so chaotic around here. But definitely, there's that, and whew, it definitely gives you kind of a workout to change bed sheets. So I'm kind of like awesome, and also I'm kind of pleased about the fact that um accomplishing such a thing is kind of like a feel like I did that kind of thing. It's like smaller things you can do that like you know what I can I can change bed sheets. I can serve a meal. I can do a lot of things, but it kind of gets difficult sometimes. Today I think we're just gonna just chill and talk because I meant to do that yesterday, but I kind of didn't get around to it. And I guess that's one of the things that we're gonna talk about. And I guess I have to keep some things close to my chest about certain things, but I don't know. But I can give you the gist. So I realized that oh hi. What? Um, so the gist is ooh, um so uh I realized I made a video about it actually, that recounting all the loss in my life. And I kinda don't make a big deal out of it, but it is kind of a big deal. Um, 'Cause it kind of I compounded it much of it. So, like, there was my grandparents who died. This is back in, like, 2008 or something. 2008? Way back when. Then I lost my father, and then I lost, well, I did make lose my aunt, and, my uncle is not in the best shape, but we're knocking on wood about that. And, that was what happened yesterday is that, uh, my mom had to see my uncle. So she left this morning about that. And I was thinking like, wow, because it's like a lot to, I guess, compound or put it all together because that's a lot. Because I'm like thinking like small little things, like one at a time. Like losing my father was pretty huge for me. Losing my grandparents, I think less so, but oh boy, I miss them so much. Because they lived in like America, so I never saw them, or if I did, it would be, like, once in a while during the summer, you know? But my dad, like, he lived here, like, I would talk to him all the time. Um, um, I s I would be talking to him right now, but, he is, not with us. Uh, I this is kinda, like, fresh too, because it's, like, I lost him last October, so that's how fresh it is. That I haven't even had a year without him, but it's also because like, I do things and then I think like, "Oh, man, I would love to talk to dad about this." Um, but, you can't. Small things that you have to slowly accept and realize. It's it's sad to think that no matter what, you're like, "Oh." There was a saying, like we are here but for a breath kind of situation, which is like true. And it's kind of like make the most of the situation as it comes. Do what you want with this life as much as you can. Um, I'm saying a lot. Oh my gosh. but um, but hopefully you change the world for the better. People are gonna sorry, people are going to remember you however they remember you, and you're gonna have to deal with that however you do. So it's interesting to consider this, to think about it. Dude, dude. Of course, I don't want any harm to happen to anybody in my family, but my family is a interesting specimen. Let's just say, um, coming from where I am, where I'm the youngest of everyone. I remember, I think, uh, my mom said that my grandmother, um, that my brother was the oldest grandchild, and I was the youngest. Which is true. It's like 40s and 30s kind of situation. Like, yeah, that's accurate. It's weird that we were like so compounded in this family. And it is because like this family's like born in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Ridiculous. Somebody has to talk to my parents about this because what is going on? Why would, oh my goodness. But definitely, definitely. There's a lot to think about so many things. Um, and there's like think about life. And like right now, I have stuff to do. I have accomplishments to make. I currently have, and it's public, um, a bunch of songs, and I want to put them into an album. But I still want to add two more songs to that, and then I'll release it and all that fun stuff. But but we still have a while to go, I guess, before that happens. I have two songs in the works. That I have like the concept of, or I have like lyrics down, or I have chords down, and I can't wait to release those guys. But those two songs are gonna like complete the album, and can't wait to do that. But I am in the interim of like completing the songs, publishing the songs, singing, recording, all that fun stuff that I usually do. That's what I have to do though. I don't even know what life path that is. The fifth one or something? Creationism? Not creationism in that sense, but I'm a creator and I make stuff all the time. And I do. That I do. But it's interesting to see how things of destruction, things that destroy you, can be made anew again. And I think that's kind of my job in this whole situation is things that are breaking you down, well, they're gonna be built up into something. and it's gonna be surprising, I think would be the word. Surprising. That's my job. I just have to cut, paste, paste, and I put it all together, and you got an awesome potential song. I do have. Is it here? I'm always using my phone all the time. It's a bad habit of mine. Alright, we're talking about creation, and I might change the title to that. But I threw down this new song that I think is like the most recent song that I ever recorded, and it's also on the album, of course. So here we go. I don't know if here. Let's see. Oh boy! So that song is the latest song. It's called "Put Upon." The next song I'm going to actually throw down is called "Reciprocate." I guess another one, another one, and I still need like two more songs before I feel this is a complete album. But otherwise, this is the next album, honestly. Although I think I'm gonna mix around one of the songs. We'll see. Fucking fire, man. again and again. Can I follow your feet? Will I ever succeed? My Lord, strike the chord, the chord. There's too much to say, so many games to play. These machines we create are used to reciprocate again and again and again and again. You can play it this way, I can play it again. Tell me what to say. What the lingo is. Tell you this noisy domain. There's too much to say, so many games to play. These machines we create are used to reciprocate again and again and again and again.
It looks like the one thing.
There's so much to say, so many games to play. These machines we create are used to reciprocate again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. There's too much to say, so many games to play. These machines we create are used to reciprocate again and again and again and again. Are you talking to yourself? Are you lonely by yourself? You say, I say, there's too much to say, so many games to play. These machines we create are used to reciprocate again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. Definitely gonna post that in the link below. Also gonna post it on Twitter and of course YouTube, all that fun stuff. I only have 8, but I want more. So that's why I'm working on these other tunes to complete the album. And that'll be like the next one that'll be the next like project I work on, I guess. Um it used to be like every week I would have a song and I always posted on Music Mondays, of course. And now it's like I have a fair bit of songs now. I have to do something with that. So I have to make something of it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I sell it for pennies on Bandcamp. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But definitely I do have some songs in the old noggin that I'm posting, that I'm recording, and I'm always busy creating. I mean, even if I'm not creating like a song, sometimes it's a poem, sometimes it's a story. I don't know. But if I get 2 more songs, I do have 2 more songs. Um, keep saying 2 more songs because I know I have 2 songs in the mind right now, and I don't think that. Well, no, both tracks are difficult to accomplish. I would say, um, both songs have what's the word like fodder, like they have a reason to create into something. Some of them have chords, some of them have lyrics, but of course it's not complete yet. And then when I have 2 more songs, I add that to the pile, and I have 10 songs, and that's good enough for an album. That's gonna be shipped off to like I don't know where, Bandcamp, I don't know where, but of course that's me kind of rushing it because I have songs ready to go, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But that's me. Like in the end, this kind of was what I had planned is to have albums up and out, and it won't be the first time because I have like 4 other albums, I think, and putting it all together, nice little package is kind of that's the deal. That's how it goes, I guess. And I hope that that becomes that. It's like working towards something and having it be complete, and then sending it off to wherever it goes, wherever it ends up. Um, I don't know. There's so many. There's so much potential in everything that I do, but that's true for everybody, by the way. There's so much to say, honestly, about things. But that being said, there's also other things that I have to do, which I haven't done yet. I have to post on Instagram probably tonight. I'll post on TikTok probably tomorrow, and I'll post on what's the other one? Oh my gosh, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. Let me see. Oh yeah. Instagram, TikTok, and of course the famous one, Onlyfans. So all that's in the running to do and complete, but I have to, of course, do it. I have every day I have assigned like, okay, do this, post here, um, and so I should do that. And then sometimes I have like an idea, like, okay, on Instagram, post this. But yeah, reasons why not. I, oh boy, I don't. there's always intention, and hopefully that results into potential into kinetic things and turns into something that's worthwhile. So we'll see about that. We'll see how that ends, but definitely for definite, let's do a nice round number for 8 o'clock. That's the plan. Wow, dude. Sometimes I hear a lyric that I wrote, and then I'm like so embarrassed about it. Um, I don't know what to make of that. It's something I have to get used to. It's like, oh boy. Oh boy. And then it's also like I remember hearing about when you post a song or video or a reference, like if you have a reference to somebody in a music video and then that same person sees it, what do you do? Oh my gosh. Mm, that's one thing you have to like really think about, honestly, when you like create things. You're like, and if they find out about it, I guess we'll deal with it when they find when they realize it. And ooh, there was this album that I made. Uh, if that person found out, what they probably did. Well, boy. Oh my gosh, what do you do when people that inspired things find out? And you're like, yeah, so songs about you. Want to talk about that? I don't know. What do you do then? Like, so yeah, that exists. Um, if we don't know if we can find that actually, because I actually don't mind if he finds out because why would he care? That's like when you get to that verse, you're like, why would he care? Anyways, can I follow your feed? Will I ever succeed? My lord, strike the chord, this chord. My he won't care. He seriously won't care. But I think he'd be flattered. Honestly. It's not even that big a surprise, but oh my gosh, I had to like incorporate other things into the song. And my lord, you're pretty fit. When I thought another song because I have like 10 minutes left, um, I'm thinking of playing Epic PogChamp Fail because that one is an interesting one that has stuff in it that I'm like, maybe later on I'll have some issues with it. Probably like I'll be like, actually, you can't use that soundbite. But while we're here, people aren't really noticing. Is it? Is it? Wait, I have to figure out if those two songs and they're similar on topic. So I want to see like, wait, is that was that about this or? Oh, okay, yeah. I think it's this one. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. But it's EPF, right? I think it's EPF. Okay. Um, better yet because the other song is like 5 minutes long, so we're gonna work with this one. EPF. Okay, so this song is called Epic PogChamp Fail.
I see you staring. Who's my little pop champ? Who's my widow pop champ? Who's my widow hawk? I feel very cool. Telling, telling the truth. So many minutes, where do I fit? When I'm never spending, what are we missing today? Today, tonight. Falling under your spell again. Can you tell my friend? So therefore, telling you the truth. So many millions, what do I feel? When I'm not spending, what are we missing today? Today, tonight. I know maybe the only one of us to feel this way. Today, today, tonight. Oh, 707. You just can't make it in heaven. Looks like I make a love and my hand says, this is a spell, but that ain't so bad. Today, today, tonight. So many minutes, what do I fit in? When I'm never spinning, what are we missing today? Today, tonight. So many minutes, what do I fit in? When I'm never spinning, what are we missing today? Today, tonight. Potion echoes wide. Tracking niggas stars today, today, tonight. So many minutes, what do I fit in? When I'm not the spin, what are we missing today, today, tonight. I guess you are my little pog champ. Now come here.
I guess. Oh my gosh. That's the other thing that I realized is You know the things where you like reference people or things and songs, and if you perform them, you have to have a good poker face, I guess, because ooh, and then if they came in and they know the reference, like what do you do? Oh my gosh! And I think that if like I have it when I used to do it live and stuff, it'd be fine because like they wouldn't care, and particularly with that song, he really wouldn't care. But oh my gosh! Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just losing my shit. Oh, sheesh. Which is probably in Twitch Nonsense, there's reference to old seats, I think. But if you know where I'm coming from, you know the reference and oh my gosh. If you're like famous and stuff, I mean, I guess if you're like famous and stuff, you use songwriters or whatever, so they don't understand like the songs you're singing are about a certain thing or a certain person or an event. It might not matter because you didn't write the song, but I don't know. I'm not sure with that so much. I'm not gonna probably lie because sometimes I lie. Um, in songs when I say things which aren't necessarily true, but oh boy, some of it's not necessary. Some of it is totally nonsense. It's kind of it's kind of embarrassing because it's like presenting it here, like, "Hi, I'm in the center of the classroom. Pay attention to me," and now I have to deal with everything that I said or did, and oh boy, mm, I know that the topics of topics of the songs won't matter. They won't mind. Um, Sometimes they flattered, sometimes they wouldn't be, whatever. But it's kind of hard because still like you're saying things and doing things, and you're like bearing your soul, and they're like, okay, cool, right, bye. Let's another face in millions, you know. Yeah, so be it. So be it. Um, but I think that's three songs. As per usual, I'm going to post them down below. Also on Twitter, which is probably the most accurate one that I'll do. Just after this post, I'll post stuff about where you can find the album. Um, Currently looking at it, I think I'm gonna rearrange a few songs, but I will add two more songs that I'm so excited for. And but of course that's kind of like, oh, I'm still gonna do this, but I haven't done it yet, so you can see how it pans out because I don't plan to have accomplished what I plan to have accomplished um within the next 2 weeks. I'll try to, but I would definitely work harder at making good songs and release them, and hopefully they'll be received well. And I will figure out how to work with that. I don't know, what is it, a tick? The verbal stuff. So maybe it's like a comfort zone. I say a lot. Okay, whatever. That's just what I do. So I we've been here for an hour or so, more or less. played a few songs which have embarrassed me to no end, but this week I will rename uh um um um, um um, the live stream to something else, and we'll see what happens from here. Oh my gosh, I that's how I live a little. Like I'm all like, oh my gosh, I can't. My heart can't stop beating. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna find out. Ah! But at the same time, who there was a album that I put out a few years ago. I think it's called Broken Heart. I can probably post that here too. Uh, well, it was about one person, and that was why did I do that? Oh gosh, why did I do that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How could I be so brave to do such a thing? But that was a long time ago too. Like I guess one of the things I have to get used to maybe. I don't know. It's it's it is how I live a little, I guess. I just wanna hide and just don't look at me this right now. But as it turns out, as the world turns out, I'm going to post this now and you guys can see replays of stuff. And that is all the fun stuff that I have planned right now. I'm gonna go eat something probably, and thanks for joining me about change my bed, I guess. um, 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 cool beans. I will see you when I see you. Love X looks. Bye. Hopefully next week. We'll see.